What's up guys, how you going? Back with another shitty microphone unfortunately, sorry again for that. As this title suggests, what we're going to be going over is the Chaos Altar and how to efficiently use it and save money depending which combat level you are, your HP level, magic level, defense level, etc. Now first of all, I'm just going to start off very simple with the low level prayer pures, for example, just people trying to get 99 prayer with a level 15 combat. I believe that's what it works out to be. You guys will be in a little bit of trouble because people can basically just one hit you quite easily, even if they're like level 40 pures, because I have seen a couple of them hang around there, but it's very rare that they are scouting for those low level players. But yeah, if you are doing that method, starting from level 3, the most efficient method into saving money, because that's what this guide is for, just basically saving money. Otherwise we'd be going to player owned houses, right? But no, not in this case. We're going to the Chaos Altar because we're a bit poor. Now, you keep 3 items on death. So the first thing you want to do is just make sure that your player attack options is hidden. That way you can't get skull tricked or anything. You don't want to attack back, even if I'm relating this to level 3s. But this is just for everyone. Make sure this is hidden. Okay, you don't want to get skull tricked if you're bringing out your dins, if you're a higher level player. Now, with these level 3s, if you just take these 3 items until you get to level 25 prayer, which I believe, yeah, you can get that in one full trip. You can just get straight to 25 prayer, but once you are 25 prayer, then you can just take this. You aren't going to lose anything, and on the 5th or 6th trip, I'm not sure how many charges Burning Amulet has, you will be taking 4 and you won't be losing anything. So that is very simple for the lower level players, but obviously the chances of you getting PK'd out there below level 10 is extremely rare, so you might want to take about 10. I would say that's an efficient method. If you think that's a waste of time, then as I say, you are not doing it to be efficient. You may as well just go to a player owned house. Now then, for the middle level players, this is like for the pures that are just trying to get 52 for smite, etc. You just want to take some black d'hide chaps, and you'd want to take Saradome and Bruise. I would suggest taking 2, maybe 3, because you will be protecting an item. Oh yeah, they should, because they are a little bit cheaper. The Dragon Bones. But yeah, you don't want to be using Saradome and Bruise if you're below, I'm going to say about lower than level 60 hit points. Just because they won't be healing as much and you will take damage significantly. In that term you'd be taking some sharks. And then for the middle level players, you'd want to be taking a black d'hide top and a crystal shield. If you can afford it, definitely get a Din's Bulwark. I know it requires 75 attack and 75 defense. I think, I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm better just double check that while we are here. Yeah, 75 attack and 75 defense. So we are kind of getting to the high level players. This is only 6 mil, and if you are going for 99 prayer, it's definitely worth the investment. This is so tank. Just these 3 items. Look at these stats here. And also you will be protecting for the higher level efficient method. So yeah, what you'll do is take out these 3 items. This is the most efficient method that I've found. Put these 3 items on. You want to get 1 Sarabro. That's all you'll need, because believe it or not, you'll be very tank. And also, regarding this method, you will want to have 96 magic and desert treasure complete, so you can use the ancient magics, because we want to be using Agoric's teleport, because it's just the fastest teleport straight out there and it's very close to the altar. So now you want to set your withdrawal amount to 25, as we have there. So yep, we're taking 25 because that will average out to 50 Dragon Bones, which is more than 12k XP, I believe. You're going to click Law Runes twice, 5 here, 1, 2, 3, now we've got 8. I fucked that up, my apologies. Now, before we head off, what we're going to do is we're going to put our Magic Protect Prayer on, Item Protect Prayer, and we want a World Switcher on. Now, the best method that I found is going right to the top here, and scrolling down a bit, and then all these worlds here are members, because if you're working around worlds around down between this section 497 to 474. As you can see, there's some free to play worlds. You don't want to accidentally just click on a free to play world. It's just a bit easier setting it up like this. So if you ever see someone, quickly just put your mouse over here and you can click basically any world. Okay, my prayer is going down, so I'm just going to head off. Right, now you want to put your mouse you want to put your view to the south, and you want to get this zoomed all the way out, like so. Right, we're going to go Gorik's teleport. Yes, teleport in. And then what we're going to do is put this on the current world selector. As you can see, there's some bones over here, which means someone is currently praying in this world. So there's two downsides into going into a world. So there's a white dot. I think it was just someone training prayer, but you can never be too safe, because the method you want to do is making your way out here fast and efficiently. So once we are here, zoom all the way in. It does not matter now if there is a PK. From here, we are just going to start clicking use on the altar, and you want to step to this spot in the south here, not the spot in the north. You want to be in the spot south here, just so this altar is lined up with your invent on the side here. And then you just want to start going down the list here, nice and fast. And I'll just show you in a moment why I am protecting magic at the moment, because we know that magic doesn't hit the hardest, but when PKs come in, the first thing they will want to do to you is freeze you in place. That's exactly why we have the Magic Protect prayer on. And then once they have attacked you and they've realized that you are frozen, then what you do is you can activate your quick prayers, like I'll do here. Let's see if that's a PK. Yep, so that's a PK. So what he's done is he's frozen me, and now what I do is put my quick protect prayers on, and now I'm protecting range. So this is actually perfect timing, and now this guy won't have a chance at killing me. And then just eat up if you need to. We are protecting item. I am doing this a little bit slow because I am talking at the same time, so I do apologize for that. So your quick prayer also has the protect item on. As you can see here, that PK has obviously just given up because he realizes that I do not risk anything, which happens quite a lot of times. Also, if you just take off your armor like this, take off your protection, they know that you obviously want to die. So that is a safe method, just for anyone in case you are trying to evade getting attacked. You can bait them with that method. They just think you aren't risking anything if you take your stuff off and it looks like you are trying to die. Now, on the respawn, you don't want to change your map. Okay, what we want to do is zoom it all the way back out, climb down the ladder here, put on your armor again, put your Sarabrew in the spot down here, go down the ladder. Now we just want to make sure this is on the world switcher again, run over here. Now we'll turn our protect from magic on, protect items on, and go back to our invent. 25 bones, 2 lore runes, 8 water runes, and we'll make our way back out there again, and then we just repeat that from here. Very simple. Now just for the lower level HP players, or just people who aren't a little bit skeptical on dying, just for your first few trips, what I'd suggest is just taking a very finite amount of dragon bones, for example, maybe just 10, just to get used to it, just to make yourself feel comfortable, because what we're trying to do is just save some money, and that way you just feel a little bit safer. So yeah, I'll just rush through burying these bones again. Now there's two downsides into having a world with other players in it. The first downside is when you're at the Chaos Altar here and you are clicking these on the bones, what you can accidentally happen is you click it on the other player and it makes you walk back here, and then you start wasting some time. Now it's not an XP waste that I'm referring to. What I'm referring to is PKs logging in. Now if you walk back here and you get frozen, then obviously you cannot use the altar, so that is a really downside. So try to get a world to yourself. This is a particular reason why I'm not using a PvP world, because we know that the bank is right next to the spawn point, but yeah, you just got other people in the world. The second downside into having another world with other players in is when you run over to the Chaos Elemental, I believe that's what he's called. Zoom out again here. This is the fastest way of dying. Okay, this guy cannot attack me, unfortunately. Oh, maybe he can, but that doesn't matter. This is the fastest method of dying. Maybe if you are under, let's say, 50 HP, you can kill yourself to the Zamorak Wines. And then the other thing is glory amulets are faster. It is actually faster to run south of the Chaos Altar and just teleport out than actually running to the Chaos Druid, or whatever the fuck he's called, and getting killed that way. Just leave some comments down below. I will be happy to help you guys out. I don't get many views, but just trying to help some people out just on an efficient method. So yeah, this is basically just for the higher level players trying to get 99 prior on a cheaper method. But yeah, I probably missed a few things. But yeah, just let me know below. I'll be happy to help you out. Awesome. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll just put a little extra in the end here. This is how my stats are after 16 weeks. So I will make a 4-month video as well, just to see how we're going. But obviously, it's not going to change too much from here. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.